Hello and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. I'm outside. I'm finally outside after a week inside, sick. Got sick with COVID yet again. Rough few days, but it's Sunday now. I got sick last Sunday, so 7 days ago. Yeah, just about over it now. It's a very pleasant day actually. Very pleasant day. About 17 degrees, I think, 16 to 17, possibly 18 later on in the sun, which is very pleasant for the beginning of October. So I thought, let me come outside and let me do one of my live reviews. So what album shall I do it on? There wasn't too much that I was dying to hear, but anyway, the new Dead Daisies album is out. So I'm going to do a little track by track as I walk around the park. Let's see how this one goes. Dead Daisies. I like the last album. I like it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the band. The big heavy blues, groove, rock or whatever you want to call it. But I'm here to be impressed, right? Glenn Hughes is always a great singer. So I'm here to be impressed. So it's got 11 tracks, the new album. Yes, I'm on track 1. It's called Face Your Fear. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, first song, Face Your Fear. Yeah, it was okay. It's a bit plodding. It goes dun, 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 dun. It's like a plodding heavy rock riff. It was okay. It's not exciting at the moment, but that's just one song in. Let's see what the next song has in store for us. Track 2, Hypnotize Yourself, is playing now. It's pretty similar to track 1. It's got that same feel. I thought it was listening to track 1. The chorus is kind of cool though. Glenn Hughes, he sort of sings with a little bit more power in that chorus. The chorus is just playing now. It's not bad. Maybe it's a little bit better than track 1. Track 2 was good. It was solid. So let's move on to track 3. Shine On. Okay, let's check this one out. Track 3 is a bit more upbeat. It's rocking a bit harder, which you'd expect after 2 sort of mid-tempo tracks. The chorus is quite similar to the other ones though. It's quite hard to... I mean, this is the very first time I'm listening to these tracks, so it's hard to differentiate too much between them. Choruses sound a bit similar to one another, but it's good songs. I mean, the quality is there. You know, these guys are seasoned pros, so the quality is there. Yeah, I like this song. It's growing on me as it goes on. Shine On. It's a pretty catchy tune. Next track is called Radiance. Just about to start now. I'm not sure, but I think this was one of the singles, but I haven't heard it, or maybe I heard it once. But it started off slow, so let's see how this one goes. Yeah, not loving this track, to be honest. It's too pedestrian. The chorus is sort of okay, but the riffs are just plodding. It's plodding, so it's heavy, sounds alright, but it's not really my type of music. It's not what I listen to. I can respect it though. Okay, time for the next song. Born to Fly. Let's hope this is a little bit better than Radiance, which I didn't really like. So let's check out Born to Fly. Yeah, this one is a much better track, Born to Fly. The chorus is very simple, but it's quite effective. It's catchy. Sing along. Let's see what the next track is. It is Kiss the Sun. I thought you said Stun. Kiss the Sun. Let's see how this track goes. Started off fat and groovy. Let's see how it goes. Kiss the Sun is a pretty good track. It's got a good groove to it. And it's not too slow. I don't like it when it's pedestrian. It's got a nice feel to it. So, not bad, this one. Okay, next sax started. Courageous. Heavy groove riff to start. Yeah, I like these heavy groove riffs. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, Courageous is... it's okay. It's not maybe as good as I was hoping at the start with the first riff. But it's decent, you know, it's the same sort of quality all the way through. I like that middle riff though. With Glenn Hughes screaming, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pretty groovy. Yeah, it's growing on me. Courageous is good. It's pretty good. I'm just waiting for the massive hit from this album. There was a couple of them on the last one, but I haven't heard the huge, massive hit yet. That's the one I'm waiting for. There's only 3 tracks to go. Next one is called Cascade. Started off slow. Heavy Black Sabbath vibe. Slow. Let's see how this one goes. The chorus came around suddenly. It was okay, the chorus. But when he sings the actual word Cascade, it's sort of like not really that catchy, but the build up to it was okay. But the song itself is very simplistic. It's got that same riff going all the way through it from verse to verse. It's only when the chorus comes that the riff gets quite good. Yeah, I like the chorus. It's just started now. Okay, the penultimate song is called Not Human. Let's check this one out. Let's see how this one goes. Started off pretty heavy upbeat riffs, which is good. Let's check it out. Okay, this song could be the big hit of the album, finally. I like this one, Not Human. I like it. It's sort of heavy, pretty upbeat. Not right fast or anything like that, but about as quick paced as Dead Daisies are gonna get. I like this one. It's probably in my top 2-3 songs so far, if not the top. Super heavy riff now in the middle of the song, Not Human. And now the solo. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty decent. Okay, it's the last song. It's called Roll On. Started with Glenn Hughes crooning, a little bit of acoustics. Let's see how the last song goes. It's gonna be a bluesy one, I think. This song is pretty cool. It's sort of got some strings in the background, adding a little bit of sort of dramatic quality to it. And now the solo started. I quite like this song, Roll On. Sounds like a pretty good song to me. It's only short, 3 minutes, but sounds like a decent end to the album. Okay, I'll be back for the final review. Okay, the album's done. Yeah, what can I say about it? Yeah, on the very first listen this was, apart from maybe one single I heard a bit of, but you know, Dead Daisies is not a sort of like a priority band for me. It's sort of a band I check out because it got a lot of quality about them, so I like to check them out. This album is good. I mean, it's a good follow. I can't remember the last album's name, but I think that one had a few more bigger hits on it. This one is sort of solid all the way through. It's pretty similar in feel. It's sort of like, this is what we do, you know, heavy, groovy blues rock with soulful vocals from Glenn Hughes. His voice is very good. I mean, the man must be 70 something. I don't know, 71, 2, I don't know, but I'm sure he's at least 70. His voice is very good. It's sort of doesn't sound too aged. It sounds good. You know, there's no complaints at all about the quality of his voice. So it's just the quality of the songwriting. Sometimes it's a little bit mundane, but this is the style of music this is, so you can't really point that as a negative. It's just that my personal taste is not geared towards that sort of heavy lumbering blues rock. But I appreciated this album. This album was good. I mean, this is my first listen, so you got to take my words with a pinch of salt, but I enjoyed this album. It was solid. As a rating, you know, I think the last album I gave an 8 out of 10 to. This one, it could reach an 8 out of 10, but maybe at the moment I'll give 7.5 out of 10. But with time, it will probably easily reach 8 out of 10. If you're a real Dead Daisies fan, then you might rate it probably higher a little bit. But if you like that heavy blues rock, then definitely. And if you're a Glenn Hughes fan in particular, then you're gonna rate it maybe 8.5 or 8, easily 8. But me, I'll stick with my 7.5 out of 10. It's not like something out of the ordinary amazing. It's just quality stuff for a band of this ilk. Okay, this is my first review after getting sick. The weather's really gorgeous at the moment. Wow, staring right in the sun. Okay, laters.